About 25 years ago we bought an Aga cooker, and it's one of the best things that we ever did. One thing I've always loved about it is it replaces a lot of standard kitchen equipment. You don't need an electric kettle anymore, or a toaster, or a slow cooker. I quite like making jerky for travel and for camping, and I was eager to see if the Aga could replace a dehydrator. Well, it turns out that it can, and I'd like to show you how. The best meat that I've found for making jerky is silverside or topside that you can get from any good butcher. If you put it in the freezer ahead of time, it's slightly easier to make thin slices from the meat, which work best when you're making jerky. So slice it thinly and then dump the sliced meat onto the aluminium baking tray that comes with the cooker. It's time for seasoning. I've always liked this paprika and sea salt mix that I got from Morrison's, to which I've added liquid aminos, which is a coconut-based product and an alternative to soy sauce. So give it a good mix and then lay it out on the tray. You don't have to be as neat as I am here because the meat shrinks quite a lot whilst it's cooking and whilst it's drying. Once it's laid out on the tray, put it into the bottom oven. I found the optimum period is 3 to 4 hours, though this might vary depending on the temperature of your cooker. Whilst it's cooking in the oven, you need to make an aluminium foil bag. So get a large piece of kitchen foil, fold it in half, roll over the edges, and then you'll need a tea towel and something like a skewer. You'll be poking holes in the bag, but be careful as it's easy to rip it. Once you've stabbed a few holes in the aluminium foil bag, be sure to give it a good shake so you can get rid of these tiny bits of aluminium foil, which you definitely don't want in your jerky. So after 3 or 4 hours, take the meat out of the bottom oven and put it into the aluminium foil bag. You're going to give it a good shake, and then you're going to place it behind the door that hides the Aga burner unit. So there's a small space in here, but it's big enough to make a batch of jerky, and its temperature is lower than that of the simmering oven where the meat has just spent a few hours. So again, the same time applies, about 3 to 4 hours I've found, to optimally dehydrate the meat. So there you have it, dehydrated meat in an Aga. It tastes great, and I think it's a really good idea, but give it a go and let me know how you get on. Thanks for watching.